Okay, hello everybody. I'm sure you like to see all of us here. Today we have five of us. Okay, because this will be teachers' Mac last week. In fact, yeah, tomorrow will be her last day training together with teacher. So teacher would like to later on, because today our class is 1.5 hours. Later on, certain part later on, I'll pass the time to teacher Mac, and she will conduct something together with you. So at the meantime, teacher will take over first. Teacher will teach first. Okay. Later on, I will pass the time to teacher Magdalena. Okay. All right. So teacher will start as today. Our topic, as you can see, from the poster, we are learning past simple and past progressive. Actually, past progressive is also another word for past continuous. Okay. Teacher will just bring you through, because I think from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, you have been learning this all the time. Okay, so teacher share screen first. Okay, share screen. Okay, application. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, I think you can see my screen. Okay, all right. This one is yeah, the title for today, which is in Unit 2. Okay, so we started with this one, past simple. And teacher would like to highlight to you all the usage again. So for those who still very blur about all these tenses, maybe you can just take time and look at it, and then later on absorb what you need to know. Okay, can I have Paris? Can you read for teacher? Are
Yes,
you, he, she, it? Yes.
we that ate. I, you, he, she, it, we that did not eat. Did
Hmm.
I, you, he, she, it, we that eat. Short forms did not, didn't.
Hmm. Okay, actually, all the one that I didn't highlight, those are the pronoun. Okay, so you say, did I eat? Did you eat? Did he eat? Did she eat? Did it eat? Did we eat? Did they eat? So that's how the sentence will look like. Okay, so the same goes for the other two. Okay, let's have the rest. Okay, let's have Simi. Can you read this? Hey, welcome to you. Okay, correct.
Yes,
Simi, can you help to read this? Okay.
use something that started and finished at a stated time in the past. The ship vanished mysteriously on May 1st.
Mm.
Past routines and habits, often with adverse of frequency. She walked past the haunted house every day.
All right, class. Did you want to highlight to you? This one is, why is it using the past tense? They have vanished and then walk. Okay, this one past tense. One thing you need to know is that this simple past is already finished. Okay, but it tells you at the stated time in the past on May 1st. Okay, as we may most probably now is can be May 31st, or maybe June already, or July, August, September. Whatever is that, it has passed. Okay, and the next one, this is a bit tricky, because there's the word every day. When you have the word every day, it can be still going on, because it's every day, isn't it? Like she goes to school every day. All right, she goes to the market every day. So it can be a present tense. Okay, but if it is used in the past, she walked past the haunted house every day. If you see that it's a past, that means it's a past habit, past routine. Don't happen anymore. It's already a past habit. Okay? Uh, so you have to be careful about this word every day. Right? Okay, just take note of this. Okay, continue on this one, Simi.
Actions that happen one after the other in the past, for example, when telling a story. The ghost walked along the corridor, stepped through the wall, and disappeared.
Okay, teacher want to highlight here. If that is the same sentence, normally if it's one of the verb is the past tense, normally the rest of the verb will be past tense. You don't suddenly appear, you have ing and then past tense. It will if some there's other word added to it, then it might have ing. I will show you afterwards. Okay, but basically it's quite consistent. Everything will be in the past. Okay, and using simple past, not the progressive. Okay, next. Let's have Lily. Lily, can you read for teacher this example?
Okay, example, situations or steps which were true in the past but are no longer true. David worked hard when he was a young man. Past action which won't happen again. The ancient the ancient
Egyptians.
Egyptian built
Egyptians.
Egyptian built pyramid to bury their dead.
Okay. So remember simple past. Everything past. Because he say when he was young, the word when is being used. Okay, take note when he was young. So the word when. Okay, teacher already revealed to you about relative clauses. So when is one of the relative clauses. So when he was young, this means he's no longer young. He's maybe old already, or maybe bedridden, you never know. It's just something in the past. David worked hard when he was a young man. Okay, we do not know how the story unfolds. So, but here is already past. Then this one action that won't happen again because ancient Egyptians who built pyramids now, though they don't even know how to build one. Okay, and then pyramids is actually, do you know, it's a tomb to them. It's their graveyard. Okay, last time, right, the Egypt people actually built pyramids. Actually the pyramids is where they bury all their dead, and then they'll put all their possessions inside, if you watch all those mummies, you know why they actually built the pyramids. Okay, uh, all right, so this is past action which won't happen again. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's have Paris. Can you read this?
Okay. And use these time expressions with the past simple yesterday, yesterday morning or evening, last night, Monday, last year, 5 minutes, a few days, a week ago, in 2012 July,
12.
the other day, once, twice a year, at the
Twice
weekend, at night. Oh, once,
in
twice a
August.
year, at the weekend, at night, in August, in the afternoon, evening, on Mondays, at 10 o'clock, on Saturday evenings, etc. I
Etc.
watched a TV. I watched a TV documentary about Sarah Winchester last night.
Okay, so normally, whenever you attempt a question, make sure you look at the time expression because the time expression will give you clue. Is it a present or a past tense? So all this word that teacher highlighted above, you can see that it just shows that it's already happened. Okay, all right, yesterday. Okay, yesterday morning. To be more exact, yesterday evening, or you can say last night, like last month or last Monday, few minutes ago, a few days, a week ago. All right, so all this indicates that it is a past tense. And make sure you see Mondays. On Mondays, what is it is? That means every Mondays. Okay, that's why I have lots of Mondays. Okay, on Saturday evenings, our normal spelling we just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, isn't it? But when you say on Saturday evenings, it indicates that every Saturday evenings, lots of Saturday evenings, Okay, so it becomes a plural. Okay, so you have, I think this one is easy lah. You know, last night. So I watched a TV documentary about Sarah Winchester last night. I think this one you can still apply. Okay, let's have Simi. Can you read this?
Yes. We've often
Okay,
used this
same.
time
Mana
and
mana mana.
different.
Okay, never mind. I skip. This one is I don't know why I repeat this. Okay, now sorry. Now we go to past continuous. You read past continuous. Okay, look at what is the difference. Okay, Simi, you read this.
I was eating. You, we, they were eating. He, she, it was
Hmm.
eating. He, she, it was not eating.
Okay, finish. Okay, you see all the highlighted one. If you can see, actually there's called positive and negative. The positive one, of course, you eat. The negative one, not eating. Okay, so all the sentences you need to know how to write the positive one as well as the negative one. The positive one normally they are referred to as affirmative. All right. If you see the word affirmative, it means positive. That means you are doing it. But the negative, you're not doing it. Okay. So you see, was and were very I was, you, we, they, were. You see the range of pronouns is totally different with just now, right? Just now when Barry's read that time, whole range of it all together. They are not separated. Because in the past time they don't care you are he, she, we, or I, you, he, or they, we, are you. Everything share the same past tense, but not for ing, not for the progressive tense. You see, teacher have separated it into three different categories. You have I was eating. It's no longer I slash you slash we stay you slash everything together. No. That's why I need you to know this. I specifically was. You, we, they, were. He, she, it was. Okay, teacher always remind you. You just need to remember he, she, it, because he, she, it is always the special group. Okay, that have the S at the back. Either you are present tense or past tense, all also got S at the back. WAS, end with an S. Okay, remember that. Just remember one can already. He, she, it. So was eating. And the other one just add the word not in the middle between the was and eating. Okay, now let's move on. This is in question. So I think by now you should be very familiar that CEFR, they always give you these three forms. Either the affirmative one, then the negative, and the question. Okay, let's have Lily. Can you read for teacher this question?
Okay. Was I eating? Were you, we, they eating? Was he, she, it eating? Short form was not, wasn't, were not,
What wasn't,
wasn't,
weren't?
were not, weren't.
Yes. Okay. So in this CEFR, they actually encourage you to use this when you are writing informal, anything which is informal. If formal, no. Formal, you are not allowed to use the contraction. So this one you are allowed to. So you see the question is just basically they switch the place. Normally you say I was, you, we, they were, he, she, it was, but you just switch the place. You start with was, were, and yeah, were, was again, depending on the pronouns. The rest eating all the same. Okay, so take note of this. Okay, let's continue. Barry, can you read this for teacher?
Yes. That were in progress at a stated time in the past. Caroline was working from home yesterday morning. Two or more actions that were in progress at the same time in the past. While Jamie was investigating the house, I was walking around the garden.
All right, class. Again, you see there's a similarity here. The present, just now the simple past also got the progressive, also got the stated time, right? In the past, right? Because the one that whole lot that Barry's read just now. This one also, they have a stated time. But when you read the sentence, you know that the action is in progress. The keyword is in progress. Caroline was working from home yesterday morning. Okay, you are trying to tell somebody this thing is in progress. Okay, all right. Then the next one is to action. What makes the difference is the word while. Again, is a relative clause. Just now, the one that I introduced when he was young. Now, while Jamie, if you use while, okay, definitely you need to use the in progress ing because things is happening if you use the word while. Okay, so while Jamie was investigating the house, I was walking around the garden. Both are doing something in progress. Okay, let's look at the next one. All right, giving background information in a story. Okay, Bevis, continue with this one.
Giving background information in a story. The wind was blowing and clouds were gathering as we set out for castle.
Okay, all right, I read again. Okay, a cold wind was blowing and clouds were gathering as we set out for the old castle. Okay, normally, depending on how is your story approach, if you want to bring the reader into the story, normally they'll try to use the in progress so that it seems like it is still happening. So when you read the story, you like imagine that the cold wind was blowing. You can imagine, no, the wind blowing and the cloud were gathering, as if like you can imagine the cloud were gathering. All right. So yes, so it's a background information in a story. All right. So we move on to the next one. Simi, can you read?
Yes. An action that was in progress in the past continuous, but that was interrupted by another action, past simple. While the children were playing in the garden, they found some old Roman coins.
Okay, you see, this is the different. This is using while, right? Then you'll be questioning, why just now? Both also continuous. Why this one? Not continuous. Okay, you look at it. While the children were playing in the garden, okay, they found some old Roman coins. This found is not something that they plan to do. It's something that they never expected. There's an old coin, so it's an interrupted action. Okay, especially things like telephone ring is something that you never expect. While while my mother while mother were cooking in the kitchen, the phone rang. So it's not in their plan, it's not in their schedule that the phone gonna ring at this time. No. Okay, or the door knocking. Okay, while we were watching television, the uh, someone knock on the door. So it's not like the door was knocking. It's not something that you have planned. That's why when the action is an interruption, then you use the simple past. Okay, look back at the while just now. Okay, this one. While Jamie was investigating the house, I was walking around the garden. This is not something that is like interrupt. You don't. It's not an interruption. Okay, some action which interrupted it. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. All right. Please take note of this one. Normally you can see this is like found, the telephone ring, or the door knock, something like that, or something dropped. Okay. Now let's have Lily. Can you read this?
Okay. Time expression. We often use this time expression with the past continuous, well as when all morning, day, year, at 6 o'clock yesterday evening, last week, Friday, summer, this morning, and etc. I was reading up on my history project all morning. Note: remember that we do not use stative verb in continuous tenses.
Okay. I hope you remember what is stative words. If you cannot remember, teacher will going to review to you afterwards. Okay. So for this one, we often use this time expression. Okay. You see, while just now I told you for continuous writing, you have while, asked, when, all morning, at 6 o'clock yesterday evening. Normally, the time given is very specific at 6 o'clock yesterday evening because they wanted to know what activity is is in progress at that point of time or was in progress at the point of time because you are speaking of yesterday, right? So like last week, this morning, so they wanted to know. I was reading up on my history project all morning. Okay, you are trying to inform someone whole morning. I have been reading books, kind of thing. Okay, remember that we do not use stative verb in continuous tense. Stative verb, remember, is about the five feeling. Okay, so before teacher proceeds on to the stative verb, now I'm going to pass the time to teacher Meg. She's going to introduce to you something interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Later on, teacher will continue on with this. Okay, stop sharing this. All right. So teacher Mac, pass the time to you now.
But hi everyone. So now we're gonna play one game. Right? It's called categories. Right? I'll be sharing the screen.
Alright, this game is called categories. So how do you actually play this game? Okay, so first, a random letter of the alphabet will be chosen. Me, your teacher, will be choosing the alphabet for you. It's a random letter. So next, you will need to write words according to the chosen alphabet based on the given list, and then send your answers in a chat box after the timer goes off. All right. So send the answers in the chat box later after the timer goes off. All right. So for example, if the chosen letter is G, so then the list says a boy's name. So you put probably George. Alright? So let's play a demo first so you guys can understand, alright? You good everyone? So let's try list number one. So places. So what would you put? For me, I would put garden if it's G, right? Starting from the word G itself. And then an animal starting for G, a giraffe. Heroes, Groot. You know Groot, right? Groot from what do you call that movie again? Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah. And next is Graph. And then Gary from SpongeBob. I think you guys know him. So, okay, I think we can start for real. Right? So ready everyone? Everyone ready? Do put okay if you're ready in the chat box. Okay. Okay, very nice, David. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. We get S. Okay, S. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. A boy's name, an animal, fruits, things that are black, cool objects. Start from the word S earlier. You have 2 minutes. The timer is clicking. Click, 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 click. You have 1.5 minutes left. a boy's name starting from S, an animal starting from S, fruits starting from S, things that are black, and school objects. I wonder what you guys will write. I think 2 minutes is enough, right, guys? Alright, time is almost up, only 1 minute left. Don't forget to write your answers in the chat box later after this, okay? After the timer goes off. Click, click, click. Yes, Lily, after this. So 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, not yet, but will be. 2 minutes too long. I guess 2 minutes too long. So let's go. Let's see. Okay, Rosmadiana. That's early, but still counts. Shamil, snake, strawberry, socks, and shoes. That's nice. Socks are always black. Yep. So time is up. Thumbs up, everyone. Stop writing. Send your. Please do send your answers in the chat box so I can see them. Let's see what you guys write. So for myself, this is mine. So a boy's name probably Sherlock, Sam, Sean, and then there's an animal, a squid, starfish, shark. See, everyone do send your answers in the chat box, yeah? So I can see what you guys write. There's more than 6 people here, I know that. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's see what we get. It's J. We have J. Alright, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Country start with a J. Clothing start with a J. Hero start with a J. And then objects in a shop that starts with a J. Cartoon characters start with a J. So, do write your answers. What are your answers for this? You have 2 minutes to think of countries that starts with, J. You can write your answers after this, after the timer goes off, right? Davis, why don't I see your answer? You have less than a minute left. I don't see Juliet. I don't see Elsa. I don't see Bernice. I don't see Barry. Where are you guys? Do write the answers after this. It's a simple one. So, yeah. Okay, 30 seconds left, everyone. 30 seconds. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, send your answers. I need to see your answers. Thumbs up. What's your answers? Do send it in the chat box. Yeah, the chat box in YouTube because I can't see the one in StreamYard. So what's your answer, guys? For my answer, there's a lot to say this month. So you have Jamaica, Jordan, Japan, jeans, jacket, Jesse, Jerry, yes, Jerry. You guys know Jasmine from Aludin and Dojo from you know where. You know. Okay. So heroes who put Joker is hero, kinda. You can put it. If you know who Jon Snow is, that's very good of you. James Bond, John Wick. Jon Snow is from Game of Thrones, okay? If you watch Game of Thrones. Next, right? Answer is quick. Anyone else? Davis? Lily? Timmy? Answer. This is my answer, so okay, next. Let's have the third round. Let's see who can answer this. So let's see what letter comes first, right? Okay, we have G. We have G. Let's see what this can write. And then please write a verb, mammal, places, food, and occupations that starts with G. What will it be? Okay, let me guess. A word starts with G. I give you one. Give. A mammal, probably G. A giraffe. Yep. And then places starts with G is Germany. Yeah, Germany. Please do not take my answers. Do put your own answers, okay? And food starts with G. Let's see. What do you have? Food starts with G. What do you have? I don't remember food starts with G. And occupations, gardener. Of course. We have garden and then we have gardener. Yeah. Okay. A verb. Go, giraffe, Georgetown. Yeah, Georgetown in Penang. And garlic. Yeah, garlic. Right, baby. And geologist. Nice. Okay, anyone else? Yeah, only few seconds left. Again, that would alright. I think G is pretty easy. Do write the answers. I can only see Cindy, Davis, Elisa, Bernice, Rosmadiana. No, you're gone now. Where are you now? Alright, you have 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thumbs up. You're done. So let's see what the answers might be, the possible answers that I can write. So a verb could be I can greet you, I can gift, I can gossip, and food too, grape, ginger, or garlic. I think Bavis wrote garlic. Yeah, that's nice. And occupation, you have no occupation probably you have email, right? You can have or good job. So next, what will we have next? So um so okay, I'm back. I'm back on track. Everyone, do write the answers after the timer is off. It seems that everyone is on I'm rushing mood. Oh, Giselle, that's nice. That's rare for someone to write Giselle. Get Noah. Okay, Simi, did you Google it? Hey, you Google it. Okay, now let's go to the next one. What will we have here? Do write your answers after the timer goes off, right? We have N. We have N. So let's see. N. You only have 1 minute. You only have 1 minute to write your answers. 1 minute. So, an household object, a noun, body part, things that are white, and party object. Party object. Noun. I mean, and so let's see. You have 30 seconds left. Be quick, everyone. Think, think, think. What is the household object that you might counter starting with the word and? Where is Rosma Diana? Where is Bernice? Where's Barry? Everyone is suddenly gone. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And so, what about you? Let's see your answers in the chat box. I want to see your answers. Davis, I didn't see your answers for a while now. And Lily as well. Do write your answers, guys. I want to see what you write. Hmm. I'm curious what you might think of. Who knows? You might can guess better than me, right? Your 1 minute is already up. Do put your answers. So I'll put my answers first for you guys to see what I might write. Right. So for a napkin is something like a handkerchief in the kitchen. Yeah. And a necktie, you can find a necktie anywhere in the house. A noun, probably a nurse, a nail, a neck. And then, oh, see, it comes back to body part. You can put neck for your body part. Then party objects, nuts, you see nuts, nuggets, neon lights. People like stuff like that in parties, right? So guys, do put your answers. I want to see your answers. Do not take from me, of course. I'm just showing you my answers. Alright? It seems like this is more than a minute of given time. So Timmy and Davis and also Elisa and also Lily, what was your answer? I was waiting for your answers. Alright? So let's move on to the next game. How about that? I was waiting for your answers, alright? Okay. Only 1 minute. Only 1 minute. I'll be giving just 1 minute to you guys and you can answer it in the chat box. Please do answer it. Right? Let's see if anyone can answer this as quick as possible. Let's see that. You have W. Okay, that's a tough word. So you have W. And W starts from now. A minute from now. W. A boy's name, an animal, fruit, an action, and school object. What will that be? Ding, ding, ding. Let's see what you guys get. For a boy's name, I think this will be easy. W. Okay, let me give you an example. So while I play this game as well. So a boy's name will be William, I guess, William. And then an animal, W. Hmm, a whale? Yeah, a whale. Fruit, crocodile, watermelon. And then an action, walk. Yeah, walk. And then school object, W, whiteboard. That's for me, whiteboard. You have 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, thumbs up. Let's see your answer before I show my answer, alright? See, okay, what's yours? What's yours? There's a lot of you here. So, Bevis, Cindy, Lily, Bernice, Rosmadiana, Elisa, what will be your answer for W? Have you ever wondered why W is W? not double D. Just kidding. All right. So what's your answer? I want to see your answer. William will walnuts wait and watch. That's nice. Yeah. Watch. Yeah. Nice. And you wait. Yeah. Correct. And then who else? Let's see Lily. I want to see your answer, Lily. Rosmadiana, one. Yes, totally one. I forgot one can be a name. Yeah. Like chef one. And then whale, watermelon, right, whiteboard. Yeah. Timmy, does this Lily? What's your answer? You three are still there. Why is everyone writing William? Maybe William Worm. Yes, worm for animal. Walrus. Do you know what a walrus is? Have you encountered a walrus before? Of course not. I believe so. So okay, watermelon, wash, water vending machine. Okay, that's a good one, baby. Okay, let's see what I got for my answer. So I got Wilson, I got Watson. You just twist the name a bit. And then I got whale, wolf, and worm, watermelon, wintermelon, walk, wait, wash, whiteboard, watercolor, workbook. It's the simple stuff you see every day, alright? Okay, next out. Next out. Don't tell me you'll be bored. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the next one. The next random letter would be it would be H. Okay, H. Let's see what you got for H. Countries, clothing, heroes, greetings, and also cartoon characters. Let's see what you can get from H. Okay, you only got 1 minute to write your answers, and time is up. Countries, clothing, heroes, greetings, and cartoon characters. For cartoon characters, if you watch anime, you can also write anime characters. Yeah, I don't mind. So probably Hinata from Naruto or something. You have less than 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see your answers. Alright, Rosmadiana, Elisa, whoever is still here. That is. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see your answers. H. I think this is tough. H. Okay. I'm waiting for um U3. U3 over here. Elisa wrote Hawaii. Hawaii is not a country. Hawaii is a state. It's a state in the USA. So it's not a country. Hawaii, it's not a hat. Yes, a hat is hawk. Hello. Yes, hello. Hagimaru. Yes. Last one. Hagimaru. So who else? Come, I want to see your answers. Hagemaru. Hello, Hawk. Hawk. So let's see. Let's see. Quick, quick. Your time's up. I need to see your answers. Lily, Timmy, Davis, and Rosmadiana. I want to see your answer. Right? Let's see what you get from it. What you got from me. quick, quick, quick. Yes, Hungary. It is a country, correct, Elisa? Okay, since the guys are a bit late, so let's see what I get for mine. So for countries, I have Holland, or the other name for Holland is Netherlands, and then I have Turkey and also Hungary, right? As local clothing, I have hat, headband, or hoodie, and then heroes, I have Hawkeye. Harry Potter is a hero, right? Greetings have hello, hi, and hola. It's in Spanish. And cartoon characters from Hinata from Naruto, Hello Kitty, or Homer from The Simpsons. So yeah. So I think the next one will be our last game. Okay, let's see what it will be. It is F. Alright, we got F. So let's see what list we got here for all. So you have 1 minute from now. A verb, mammal, places, food, and body parts. For F. A verb, a mammal, places, foods, or body parts. F. Can you think of any places or any any items? You have less than 40 seconds. You have less than half a minute. Faster, faster, faster. F. I think F is easy. Yeah, F is easy. You can do this. You have 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Okay, Bevis, Tingy, Lily, Rosmadiana, and Elisa, I want to see your answers for this list. What would be your answer? Frown, yes. Hmm, that's a good one. Hmm. A frog and Florida in the States. Anyone else? I want to see your answers. So, falcon, yes, falcon is a type of eagle. And Florence, Italy, and fries and forum. Yeah, I forgot about forum. Forum is a good one. I know some of you might have Googled the answers. Mhm. All right, last one. Okay, let's see one last answer from all of you before me. Bye bye. All right.
Well,
So,
which right.
All right. Okay, thank you, Teacher Mike, for teaching them two categories. All right, so class, I just want you to know that it's how to say it's a practice lah, because teacher plan for this one for this language month later because teacher Mike introduced us this game, so I thought like better try out with my student to see whether it is nice or not. Okay, do you think it's nice to play this one? Because teacher thought of conducting this one as one of the language month. Because this teacher Magdalene learned it from her university, and her lecturer actually will train them so that to help them to how to say whether they have vocabulary, because you need to have very good vocabulary. You have to think very fast in order to answer the questions. So if you are one that you have to think very long, most probably you are those that have not really in contact with English. All right. Okay, we continue on with our lesson today. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Teacher Magdalene, for helping us. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna. Teacher supposed to share. All right. We stopped at status verb, right? I hope you have recalled what is status verb. Okay, let me share to you again. Okay, teacher will share very quickly about static verb, then we will move on to questions. Okay. All right. Okay, this will be the static verbs. Okay, let me share the screen to you. All right. Okay, verb. Just remember the five senses. When you talk about state, S-T-A-T-E is a state. So when you talk about the state, this means things you see, you hear, you smell, you taste, you feel, you look. So basically, like this one, this dress smells of your perfume. Okay, then it will be correct. If you use it in ing, this dress is smelling of your perfume, then it's wrong. Okay, let's have further. Okay, the next one about your state again, about your thinking. All right, teacher have taught you before this one. It's just a refresh to refresh you on what is static verbs. So it's something that you think about, you believe, you understand, you know, you remember, you notice, and you realize. So do you know how much ironing I have? So it's something that asks you to notice. You cannot say, are you knowing? Wrong. Wrong way of asking. Say, do you know how much ironing I have? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Is your emotion. I like, I hate, I prefer, I dislike, I enjoy. So you say, I prefer washing the dishes to dusting. You don't say, I'm preferring. Okay, you don't use such word. Or you can say, I'm enjoying certain things. Okay, but you don't say, I'm loving, I'm liking, I'm minding, depending on uh your where you put this verb. Okay, all right. So now when the subject verb, okay, you don't use the stative verb like that. Okay, depending what if you're using it in the objective, then yes, because this one I is the subject. Okay, I'm preferring cannot. All right. Then the next one. Other verbs be, belong, appear, cost, seem, need, own, want, wait. This one is not under any of the category. It's not the five senses. It's not the thinking. It's not the emotion. This is something different. Okay. Also, this type of verbs we also don't use the ing. So does this Xbox belongs to you? Okay, you don't say is this Xbox belonging to you. If you realize is ours will always go with ing. That's why all the question will be is ours word first, then only ing. You don't use this word to ask question. All right, so we go to the question. Okay, teacher don't want to use this question. Teacher going to give you another set of question. Okay, I'm going to open another set of this one. All right, I think this is more meaningful because teacher just uh okay, let's just see. All right, look at this one. Okay, straight away it tests which one you use ing, which one you don't use ing, which one you use the simple present, right? The present continuous. Okay, this one. Sorry, this one is about present simple and present continuous. Did you got this question from revision unit 1 and unit 2? Okay, just now the one that teacher is focusing is the past, right? Okay, this one is the simple present and simple continuous. Okay, but I want to let you see which one the is not something in progress. Okay, all right. Teacher suddenly I like this question and I forgot to see that is it a present or a past. Okay, this one is a present simple and present continuous. Okay, so teacher would like to see your answer at the chat box. Which one do you think is using think and which one do you think is using the ing? If it's using the ing, what is the is our was word that you must go with? Okay, let me see your answer. Okay,
Teacher, I think
that means
you
you want to try.
opened the wrong page.
You want to try, Travis, for this question?
Uh, can you hear me,
Can you see?
teacher?
Can see the question? Or I have not shared the question.
Yeah, you are saying
Have I shared the question? Why is it not moving? Ravis, can you see the question already?
No, yet.
No? Okay. I escape first. I'll share again. Okay, I'll share again. I stop sharing this one first. Okay, I'll share again. No wonder the question not being appeared. Okay, the question is here. Yes. Okay. Oh no, all my answer is there. Okay, so the first one. Okay, now all my answer is there, so I cannot let you. Okay, this one skip. I'll just explain to you first. You see, both is using the verb think. Okay, so you have to choose. My parents, I should do more to help around the house, or my parents think of moving house. So you see, the first one, the answer is think. My parents think I should do more to help around the house. The second one, my parents are thinking of moving house. So are thinking, this one is a progress, is a process. This means not sure whether you will be moving or not. Still thinking, haven't decided. Alright, haven't decided yet. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one I want Ravish to help me. Ayah. Why I clicked so fast? Okay. Alright. So Ravish, can you do the do? And then Simi, can you do the appear one? Okay, you look at it first. Okay, you wait until Paris finish. Then you see it's very similar, right? One is in the evenings, one is this evening. So which one do you think you use the simple sorry this one we go to revision. Simple present, and which one is the progressive? The simple continuous. Which one do you think? Bavis, you want to try?
Maybe yes.
Can see, right?
I type or I just say the
Can
answer.
Yes. Bavis or Simi
Just
first?
say.
Simi, you want to try with appear? Which one is appear? Which one is using appearing?
The
Simi. Yes. Bavis, are you ready? You want to try?
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you, no? Are you talking? Can hear teacher or not?
he is talking.
Can you hear me or not? Can. Yes.
I'm talking.
Bavis,
Can you hear me?
are you typing your answer or what? Can you just click, don't mute your mic.
Madam,
Then
can
let
you hear me, madam? Can you hear me,
what your
madam? Can you hear me?
Bavis.
Madam, can you
really?
hear me?
Know the answer or not? Or don't want to answer. Okay. Alright, let me show you again. Okay. So the first one. Okay, the answer is, what do you do in the evenings? And the second one will be the one ing. What are you doing this evening? Okay, see the difference. Okay, that's why the in the evenings, and the other one is this evening. This evening. Okay, very specific time. This evening. So you want to know, what are you doing this evening? Okay, if you wanted a habit, that what do you do in the evening? It's just like, it's not this particular evening, it's like every evening is like a habit. But this evening is very specific. Okay, all right. Simi, you want to try appear?
Yes.
Can try appear? Okay,
Yes.
unmute and see what's your answer. Come on, try.
Yes, teacher.
Come on, try appear. Simi,
The first
What's the answer?
The first one is.
Can I unmute or not? I cannot
I
hear any of your
already.
sound, you know.
I am already.
Me, I teacher cannot hear your voice. Why I cannot hear anything? Pardon? Okay. Wait. I think teacher is the one. Alright, sorry. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, Simi, what's your answer? Oh, I show the answer already. Simi, can answer or not?
Yes, the
Didn't-
first one is
Okay,
appearing.
now, okay.
The second one is
The first one
appear.
is okay. So sorry. Okay, correct. So the first one is appearing, the second one is appears. Okay. Very just how did you answer? So sorry. Teacher actually mute the one because I don't want to have because I'm sitting very near to teacher Magdalene. So I don't want the sound to echo just now. That's why I purposely mute it. And I forget to unmute. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we move on. Okay, the next one. Lily, you do the taste. And then Bevis, you try the C. Okay, see whether you know which one is using the present, just normal simple present, and which one is using the ing. Okay, all right. Okay, whichever, Lily and Bevis, whoever ready, you can put. Or the rest of you at the chat box. Okay, teacher welcome you to just type. If you write the tasting, I know you're referring to the first one. Tasting, the first one will be taste, the second one tasting, or you want to do the other way around. Make sure you're tasting that one, you must have a is rm in front. Which one? Okay, all right. Can you type at the chat box? Can you type at the chat box? What is your answer? Or Lily or Bevis, can you answer? What do you think? Yes. Why you type there? Bevis, you answer. You answer your C first. Read. I.
So that I've been off for 10 days during the last month while my sister was seeing that boy from the football club.
My sister. Okay. Sorry, I tell you, I got you all confused. Actually, this one is simple past tense already. Simple. Sorry. But this one, you've been off school during the last month. During the last month. Okay. Cindy, why Lily don't want to try? Okay. The first one, taste. Yes. Oh yeah, why it goes then? All right. This soup tastes delicious. Will you give me the recipe? The next one, I am tasting. Okay, good. The next one is present tense. Sorry, is seeing. Okay. Is seeing that boy from the football club. Okay. Let's go on for this one. Okay, Lily, you want to try now? Get. Present tense, get. Okay. Anyone want to try? Get. Okay, can type at the chat box. Any of you? Type at the chat box. Rosma, Diana, Bernice. I think Barry already lost from the radar. He never answered any of the game that teacher Magdalene posted just now. The active one is Lily, Simi, and Lisa. Bernice also got. Today Ginjet not with us. Okay. Ginjet not with us. Okay. Teacher already contacted Hafiza, Shafiq. Aiman also not with us today. Okay, never mind. Okay, Lily, got the answer? Lily want to try? Okay, Lily, you want to unmute and try? What's the answer? Read their
What?
read,
Their
read the answer. Their
their
relationship.
relationship is getting worse and worse as the month goes by, and they
The next one.
often got very angry with each other about silly little things.
Okay, so this one is a progressive. The other one they often get is more like a daily it's like a habitual. That's why it's in the simple present. Okay, this one. Okay, this is from your workbook. Okay, your full plus workbook. Okay, if you have the word be, it's basically is the past. Oh no, be is our was were, but because you are focusing on past simple and past continuous, therefore you need to use the was or the were. Okay, teacher show one first. Where were you yesterday? So Jane answer, here not feeling well, right? So I, uh, two ways of writing acceptable. You can say I didn't feel well in the morning, or I wasn't feeling well in the morning. So please remember, okay, when you want to use the is, are, was, were, it will go with your ing. I think you should change the color of the pen to yellow or orange. Okay, all right. So so you use the word so here. So it's a complex sentence. No, it's a compound sentence. So I stayed at home. Now there are two. So either you use the ing one or the did. Which one you want to choose? This one is simple past. The other one ing will be the progressive past continuous. So did you hear about the fire? Then Jane answered, fire? What fire? Olivia said, we were having. I see. Here, there's a usage of when. This means something is going on when another thing happens. So we were having our maths lesson when suddenly the fire alarm. Is it an interruption? Yes, because never expected that the fire alarm will go off. So this is the interruption. That's why you say when suddenly the fire alarm went off. So you use the simple past. Okay, next. After that, really, yeah, Mr. Morris, what told us all to leave the classroom and wait outside. So this will be the if wait. Therefore, this one also told because it's a to uh verb. Then what? Okay, now the other one, teacher gonna let you try. Okay, the next one. Okay, let's continue the story. So, what are you going to answer? Okay, you all cannot see the chat anymore. Yeah. Okay, you see me, right? Okay, continue. Teacher thought that I have problem. Never mind. Continue. I share my screen first. Wait, again, share my activation. Okay. All right. Oh no, oh my answer. Okay, so let's continue. Whether you use the past continuous. So can all of you 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, there are 6 answers. Can you be like babies and type the answer at the chat box? And then teacher will be able to know what is your problem. Because like just now, I can identify like Bevis wrote that did something hurt. So did must always go with the base word. Okay, just to remind you, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, modal verb, and also do, this, does, same. All of them will follow with base word. Okay? Okay. Come on. Let's the chat box. Alright, can you type your answer at the chat box for this one? Well, as we in the car playground, I coming from the third floor, luckily there was nobody. Alright, there was nobody. What happened that the fire brigade, see, put out the fire. Yesterday morning, as, the word as I, so this one, do you use the ing or do you use the did? Okay. Okay, quickly. Can I have all the answers? Alright, but we say waited. Okay. Saw, arrive, I heard, as I, did it go down to Maple? Did it go down Maple Road? Okay. Alright, only Bevis have answered. Okay, the first one. Well, because of the word as. Okay, so the teacher did not indicate. As. So as give you the indication something like wow. Alright, as we were waiting, I saw smoke coming. Alright, then the fire brigade arrived, put out the fire, then heard, okay, as was lying, okay, teacher miss out that one. Or else I think Bevis also will write the correct answer. Okay, then was it going down Maple Road? Because it's in progress, you must know that this wow, I heard a fire engine yesterday morning as I was lying in bed, because you expect that the fire engine is still moving. So was it going down Maple Road? Alright, instead of the present, instead of the past simple. Then yes, well, that was it then. Alright, so I hope that as you, because I need your response in order to know what you all are thinking and help to highlight your mistake. If you don't respond, it's very hard for teacher to highlight your mistake. Okay, where are the rest? Why this Alisa, Bernice, Rosma, Diana not answering? Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one. This one basically just going through the it can be the relative clause, then is the sequence connector. So where are you going to put the first one? He heard a strange voice while, I want to highlight everything to you again. Today we focus. Okay, you just need to see the keyword. Then it will help you to know is it ing or not. You see this one? I heard. And there's a word while. Therefore, it will follow with ing. Okay, he heard a strange voice while he was walking in the house. Okay, how do you rephrase it? He was walking into the house. Something missing. He was walking into the house. I think he heard should be there. Okay. Oh yeah, when he heard. Oh, you're supposed to. You must use between 2 and 5 words to describe it. Okay. When he heard a strange voice. Okay. How about the number 2? How are you going to use the word? Then, after taking After, you see the word after here? After taking the train, then we took the bus and went to the hotel. We what? We took the bus and went to the hotel. The bus and went to the hotel. We, how are you going to put the word?
We were
No answer.
taking the train then.
Okay, we were taking the train then. Okay, we, you were saying we were taking the train, huh? Alright, so they changed it to we took the train. And then we took the bus and went to the hotel. This one changed everything to the past, simple past. But if you want your sentence to be slightly different, you can use the word after taking the train. Okay, that's how you see the difference in writing your sentence. If you don't want, you can all very consistent. We took the train and then we took the bus and went to the hotel. Alright? Okay, let's look at the third one. The children were playing football when it started to rain. You see here the usage of the word when. So again, when you use all this while, when, as, you will see the combination of tense being used. Correct? It's the same as well. Okay, I want to highlight to you one by one so that you will have a very good sentence construction later. The children were playing football when it started to rain. So, how? It started to rain. What? I think this one quite easy, right? Oh, Zihang. Hi. Finally. Aiyo. Okay. Okay, we were learning past tense, huh? You missed the game just now. Okay, so back to our class. So class, it started to rain what? While what? Simi or Lily or Bevis want to try? While what?
The children were playing football.
Exactly. While the children were playing football. I think this is easy to change, right? To when and while. So if you know how to use when and use how to use while, you can change the sentence structure as you like. If you use the relative clause, it appears two tenses. One is continuous, one is the past, simple past. Okay, the next one. The phone rang and I woke up. How do you do this sentence? Try.
Cannot
Cannot see. The last one. Oh,
you show my comment.
How come your comment is on top? I didn't even realize it. Okay, wait. I had to escape to see. Why did I click your comment just now? What comment did I click? Okay, this one kak.
Still have, madam, still have.
Okay.
Don't
I
have already.
accidentally clicked. Alright, now can see, yeah? Okay, and then you can see all the answer also. Okay, wait. Where is my, wait. Aiyah, now you can see all my answer. This is the trick, right? Okay, so what's the answer? Yes, what's the answer? Simi, Bevis, and Lily, and Rosma Diana, and whoever, Lisa, can you type the answer? Zihang, the latecomers. And Barry appeared in the beginning and then never appeared after that. Okay, yes, the phone rang and I woke up. I woke up when the phone rang. I woke up when the phone rang. If you use the word phone when rang, So in the beginning should be, okay, let's see. Oh, I woke up when the phone rang. Okay, lah. I woke up when the phone rang. Okay, lah. Okay, I woke up when the phone rang. The phone rang and I woke up. I woke up when the phone rang. Okay, all right. Let's go on to the next one. This one, two more before we end our class. How about this? Using the word as. Okay, I hope now you can see the picture, how to use, how to combine two tenses with those relative clause. If you don't use the relative clause, have to be consistent with your tense. Okay, we were having a picnic. When? See? Okay, let's change the color. We were having a picnic when a monkey came here. See? This is a continuous, then this is a simple past. Of course, there are two. Came, stole. This is a very mischievous monkey. So a monkey came near us and stole. Quite easy lah, this one. And where is my cursor? Came. Okay, came. And then stole. So here will be what? ing must go with is ours verb babies. I what? While we were having a picnic. Okay? While no, cannot. But use as. Okay? As we were having. Okay? Not I, we were having. Alright, we were having. Okay? We were having picnic. The picnic lost already. Okay. Okay. Should we have a picnic at the back? Okay, well, we were having a picnic. Okay, the next one, the last one. I was walking down the street when I found a gold earring. Now you use the relative clause when. Okay, and then was walking. After that, found. Use the ing followed by the past. So, I found a gold earring while. Okay, this baby is the only one. Okay, while walking down the street, or I found a gold earring while I was walking down the street. Okay, make sure your ing must go on with your is ours verb, but this one we are focusing on the was. Actually, I think okay, really is the end of the slide. Okay, so I hope that today you have learned about this present and simple. Okay, later on teacher will snapshot. Okay, all the work, not all. I see which one I want you to do. Okay, and then I will want you to copy this in your grammar book. All right, in your grammar book, yeah. Okay, after that, please fill in all the answers and snapshot can send to teacher. Okay, no point if teacher just teach everything. Because some of like Zihang enter a bit late, so he won't know what's happening. So Zihang, make sure you look back uh, at the watch it again and then learn what teacher have been teaching. Alright, so I will snapshot and send it to the WhatsApp. From there you do your work. Understand? Clear? Okay, alright, so that's all for today. Thank you, Lily, thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Bevis, and then also thank you, teacher Meg, for being with us today and taking over and play a simple game with all of you. Okay? Alright. Okay. Bye. See you
Bye.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning, I think.